Welcome to the middle school graduates and graduation and award program. I'm happy to see everybody here today. This is me, Michelle Mako. I'm the WSD principal. We will start with our guest speaker, Caitlin Miller. I'd like to share some things about Caitlin. Caitlin joined WSD in 2008 when she was in 5th grade. She later graduated in the class of 2016. I'm proud to say that I was one of her teachers. She just recently graduated in 2021 from UW-Milwaukee with a bachelor's degree in elementary education and 3 minors. She is currently studying at McDaniel College in Maryland for her master's degree in deaf education with an elementary teaching certification. She will be graduating in the spring of 2023. And before joining WSD, Caitlin worked at UW-Milwaukee as an ASL tutor at the Student Success Center. Also, she worked as a language coach in 2 programs, the American Sign Language Studies and the Interpreter Training Program. She also had field work at the Milwaukee Public School for 2 years. It was a great experience for her to interact with children, students from the ages of 5 to 12. She currently teaches 3rd grade here at WSD. It's her first year. She's done a wonderful job. She teaches all general studies. Outside of teaching, when she has time, Caitlin enjoys traveling to other states, kayaking on the river, hiking on the trails, swimming at the beach or the pool, and spending time with her friends and family. I'd like to introduce our middle school program presenter, Caitlin Miller.
All right, hello and welcome, all of you middle school graduates and everyone who's come. Thank you, Michelle, for your introduction. And now I want to say congratulations to the graduates here. I feel so honored to be able to be here presenting to you. This is such a special day. Right now, I want to congratulate the graduates and thankful for your teachers, staff, parents, everyone who has given you support and who has believed in you. And I really hope for all of you, you might not see it, but they all have great love for you. And look out and look around to all the people right now who have given you support. Look around. And so now I would like to share a goal for your next 4 years when you're in high school. The quote is, "Never stop exploring." This is the start where you come to high school and you're figuring out who you are. When you get into high school, you're going to find what you love, what you don't like, what is successful for you, and you're going to become independent as you grow towards becoming an adult. It's an exciting time and journey figuring out who you are. Now, I would like to quote Gilda Radner. The quote is, "I've learned the hard way that some poems don't rhyme, and some stories don't have a clear beginning, middle, or end. Life is about not knowing, having to change, taking the moment, and making the best of it, without knowing what is going to happen next." Now, all of you graduates, you are like a piece of clay, moldable, malleable, You're going to change. Nothing is set in stone for you. You could become a doctor. You could become a lawyer, a teacher. You, like a piece of clay, are going to change and follow your dreams. An example is, right now, you guys are young. Think about learning to ride a bike. You had to fall, get up, try again. You were frustrated, but you never gave up and you learned. This is the same thing for high school. You're going to figure out what do you like and what you don't like, and it's okay to try various things throughout the years to figure out who you are and to see what you love. Don't forget, you will have support from everyone along the way. This next 4 years and throughout the rest of your life, this will continue. I want to say congratulations to you graduates and all the teachers, staff support that was provided to you and family support, parents and so on, for you to get here to this 8th grade graduation. I really feel honored, again, to be able to present to you, and I appreciate your time. Congratulations, graduates.
Next, we will have our middle school staff come up and present some awards. The first award will be Kristen Christensen with the Science Awards.
There's 3 awards given for science class. And the first is the Dorothy Hutchinson, was a Nobel Prize winner as a scientist and had worked, has really worked for 35 years diligently, and so throughout the world, and this is an honor to be given this award to students, and it's presented to Lily Wolf. So proud of you, Lily. Thank you. The second award to be presented is a mathematician who studied the solar system, and it's Nicholas Copernicus. Formerly, people believed that the Earth was the center of the solar system at that time, but this man felt that that wasn't correct and felt that it was in the middle of the sun. So I'd like to present this award to a student who really follows their heart and their path, no matter what, and follows what is right. This award is given to Jaden Chapman. He isn't here, but it will be sent home for him. And the third and last award is a famous scientist who you are all aware of, Albert Einstein. He is a theorist who developed and is world-renowned E = mc squared. He's learned, he's extremely creative, and this award is given to somebody who's a deep thinker. And congratulations to Brady Kane. Congratulations. Thank you. Picture. Wait. We'll get a picture. All right. thank you, everyone.
The next award will be given Karen Copeland for ELA.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Right now, I'm going to present the Julie Rosado, for Julie Rosado. She wasn't able to be here today, and she had asked that I present the awards. So, this is for ELA, English class. Really, they're a great class, and she said it was a hard time choosing one student. This person really loves to read. That's Lena Henning Bell. And I would like to say what she has shared with me and let everyone know. She stated that you were chosen for this award because you are such a hard worker. You come into class every day ready to learn. Your work exceeds the expectations. And oftentimes, you're very creative. You have the innate ability to help other people and provide supports and encouragement. You help and explain various topics. So thank you for everything that you do, Lena. And these are Julie's words again. Congratulations. No, just her. She can take the picture. Okay. Now there's a few certificates to be given out, and I'm hoping you all will be patient with me. Okay, the first award is for ELA, English Language Arts, and this student was chosen because they come into class ready to learn. This student is a voracious reader, extremely motivated. They love to read. They're an avid reader, and they don't mind extra work. They work really hard and always try their best. I would like to say this is a great honor to give the award for ELA class to Amber Robards. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, the next award that I would like to present is for math. I've really enjoyed teaching 8th grade math this year. It was a wonderful experience, challenging all the kids and myself as well. I would like to honor this student because they showed so much improvement in everything. The start of the year, they did all right in math. They were able to do it, but over time, I started to see that they were able to do more. And and they were excited. They would come up to me, and I'll never forget this moment. They said they wanted extra work for fun. Really? Wonderful. That's a teacher's dream, right? So I was like very excited to give them more work. So it's an honor to provide this student with the math award, and this student is Lachey Sanders. Good job. All right, the next award that I would like to give is for most outstanding in math class. All around. This student, from the time they started throughout the year, is always motivated, ready to learn, and making sure that they understand the information. And you can always see her erasing, redoing, and so this student has done a great job all around, and the student is Emily Kane. All right, and for the next group of awards, I would like to first talk about journalism. My journalism class. This was very important for the students to learn about the news and the world around them. They were learning a lot of skills that they would journal about, and learning about deadlines and so on. It was a great experience. Yesterday, we went on a trip in Janesville, to the Janesville Gazette. And we were able to hear from the publishers about their work and the process, from start to finish. It was a great experience. Maybe in the future, some of those students might themselves want to become a publisher. I would like to call each of the students. And I'd like to honor Hannah Zapadinsky. If you could please come up. She's our team leader. I'd like to talk a little bit about Hannah. I'm very impressed with her and her leadership skills. And I really look up to her. She takes on that leadership role in helping everyone and making sure everything is done and revising the work before it's sent, helping all the students. So I'm so impressed with the skills that you have, and you will have a very successful future, maybe as an editor yourself, maybe. Good job. Thank you. I would also like to call Amber Robarts. I'm very impressed with Amber too. She's extremely motivated, hard worker. She does a lot of the graphics work. She's a graphic designer. She figures out the layout and revises the font and so on, and gets information from all of the students to incorporate in the work. So I'm extremely impressed with your skills, and that will apply to your future as well. Next, I'd like to call Jalea Jackson. Jalea. Oh, wow, Jalea, I'm extremely impressed with your motivation to get things done. And she will help take care of putting all the information together, figuring out what needs to be done, completing the interviews and so forth. She's a great team player. Very impressed with you. Good job. Thank you. This next person I'd like to call up is Malika Drayton. Malika? Oh, that's so funny, sorry. Okay. If you can sit over here. So I'd like to present to you the award for the Interview Maven Expert. You would interview all of the different individuals, collecting information, asking the questions that was needed, and you are a great interviewer. So congratulations to you on your hard work. Very proud of you. I have two more certificates, but both of these students are unfortunately not here today. Jaden Chapman with the Distributor Expert. So he would distribute all of the publications and so forth. And then Dylan Schindler worked really hard to complete all of his work. He was the deadline king. And I just feel it's very important to honor all of the students in journalism class, and I really appreciate all their hard work. And thank you for all of your patience. And next, we'll turn it over to Michelle.
The next award will be coming from Michael Eldred and Shannon Simon for physical education class.
Hello, good morning to parents, staff, students of middle school. I am the PE teacher along with Shannon. The awards that are going to be given are the Fitness Gram, which is focused on the healthy zones, and it's really extremely important to focus on 4 core areas: running, breathing, flexibility, push-ups, so forth, running. So they have to get 3 out of 4, and then they're tested in the fall, spring, and they have to meet. The name of the individuals who have done this, there was only one student. It seems that some people were extremely close but missed it by a hair, and the one that made it was Lachey Sanders. Okay. If you could come on, Brooklyn. Brittany Brooklyn Hare. Good morning. Brooklyn was new this year. Hi. All right, I'm talking about you. Yeah, okay. She was new this year. Hi. We'll have the interpreter. You watch the interpreter, okay? She can sign for you. So she was new this year. We didn't know what to expect of her. Every year, you show up to class, we do our warm-ups, we do our laps, and then you have your cardio exercise, and then we have our lessons, and that's it. The beginning of the year, she was a little unsure. She struggled a little bit at the beginning, but as time went on, she was showing up on time, she was showing up motivated. I didn't have to go to her, she was already independent at that point. And so I gave her the Most Outstanding Student PE Award. Most Outstanding, way to go! Oh, hold on, you have an award. Oh, now a picture. Thank you. The next award, we have Heather Martin. Sorry, I was busy chatting with a student. All right, so most of you know that I teach special ed classes typically every year for 20 years. This student that I chose arrives ready. In school, they were unsure with the environment, staff, and rules. Everything was new to them, from A to Z. They had never taken trips before. And it was basically like their world was turned upside down, and we had to kind of change things and modify things to fit for them. It wasn't easy, and it took some time, but eventually we got to the point where if there were new people, they were, being a brand new student, they were able to interact with everybody. And the most improved student is Brooklyn again. Obviously on the screen it says ASL. And so you're thinking, what is that? We had elementary and middle school and high school ASL clubs. So the students could come, sign up to participate, and we do competitions with other schools for the deaf. And this student, wasn't sure if they could or they couldn't, didn't know if they wanted everybody, watching them, having their eyes on them. But over time, of course, at first it was awkward. I didn't blame them. And then over time, there was the, recognition where we had to be signing a song on stage for elementary and middle school. High school unfortunately couldn't make it. So the student thought, I'm going to be the only one, I'm so nervous. And I told him, you'll be fine, it's your time to shine. So he was really accepting. And with the elementary kids alongside him, they signed a song. So I'd like to congratulate you for your role in ASL Club, Evan Malone. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle.
Next award will be from Travis Walla for Student Middle School SBG, Student Body Governance.
Hello, everyone. I'm Travis Walla, the SBG advisor for middle school. Formerly, in middle school, I was the president, and the SBG advisor was Michelle for myself. And then now she was the principal. I've taken over the advisor now. Maybe then in the future I'll be a principal one day. Who knows? Just kidding. Anyhow, I'd like to call our middle school president, Hannah Zapadinsky. She will introduce all of the members. If you want to introduce all the members.
Hello, everyone. I am the president. I would like to bring up the vice president, Emily Kane. And then I would like to bring up our secretary, Amber Robarts. I would like to introduce our treasurer, Omega Drayton. I would like to introduce our dorm representative, Evan Malone. Our spirit coordinator, Lena Penningfield.
Who did you miss?
We have one member who is not here today, and that would be Dylan Shipman.
I'd like to thank all of you for your flexibility throughout this school year, working in the elementary department, their middle school, and our schedules sometimes did not align, but we made it through. We found time to have our meetings, host events, and so on. When I look back at all of the events we hosted, like middle school Halloween party, the bake sale, Black History Month workshop that was provided, field day. What else? Can you think of any other events we hosted? Did you say the bake sale?
Yes.
Yes, there were so many different events that we took on. So I want to thank all of you for your continuous participation in the year. And I'll give you a participant certificate, each one of you. Lena Henningfeld. Thank you. Amber Robarts. Dylan Schindler, who's not here. Evan Malone. Malika Drayton. Hannah Zapadinsky. Emily Kate. Next is the Leadership Award. Really, all of you are leaders. Not only them, but all of you. Everyone is a leader in different ways. But you guys were all leaders for SBG, and you're a role model people look up to. Thank you for your continuous representation, great representation of WSD. I had to choose one for the Leadership Award, and this is a person who participated in fall. At first was really quiet, and over time became more assertive and wanted to give their ideas when before they were reluctant. But they have leadership abilities. I talked with them and explained that they have the ability to become a leader. They didn't have the confidence because they were new, but over time they developed that with my support and guidance. I rest assured them I will continue to provide them that support. And if I asked them if they needed help, they would say that they didn't over time. The student came and said they had a lot of obligations. They were feeling the weight of it. So I let them know that they can delegate responsibilities to other people on the team. When it comes to events and meetings, the first person to come up to me was this student. They were always assertive, making sure everything was set and ready to go, and checking in with me. On Google Chat, they were planning everything and communicating with the members. They were great at that. And that goes to Lena Henningfeld. Congratulations. Thank you. And we'll do an entire group picture. All right, thanks to all of you for your participation this year. Keep it up. Thank you.
All right, next award is for Science Club. Karen Terskany Lopez is not here today. She's with the seniors for their senior breakfast. So we have Susan DePore.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am here in place of Karen Terskany Lopez. She's sorry she couldn't be here. She has breakfast with the seniors. She is the advisor for the Science Club. She wanted to comment and say how much she enjoyed Science Club with all of you. All your laughter, memories you created, and the fun projects you worked on together. There were 3 projects that she remembers. Making polymer homemade, fruit gummies, candies that you made, if you remember, and also making elephant toothpaste. And the electric projects. She really enjoyed the electrical projects. So all of the work that you have done together, she is thankful for. And she wants to recognize all of your willingness to participate and motivation you showed. There are 4 certificates to give out, so I'd ask all of you to come. 2 students are not here, but the other 2 students, if you can come, you can receive your certificate. Yay! Good job. job. The other two students, we want to recognize them still, Dylan Schindler and Jaden Chapman. Yay.
Next, we'll have Karen Copeland talking about the Daughters of the American Revolution.
Thank you. Hello again. If you could please come up, Amber Robards. Hi. All right, so every year, there's the Daughters of American Revolution chapter, and it's located in Delavan. There's local schools that are asked to participate along with WSD. We are to recommend a student who represents great citizenship, good leadership, and in the middle school team, we came together and we put our thoughts together and we chose Amber. You know, we are celebrating in Lake Geneva. That was recently in March. We were able to honor her along with other students from other local school districts. We are all honored and want to congratulate you, Amber. And this is a picture from the award ceremony at the museum. Congratulations. And you will receive your pin and your certificate. I think, or you already have, yes. Okay, good. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Kelly, if you don't mind coming up and helping me. All right, this first award is the positive behavior for the fourth quarter. If you see a star or asterisk next to the name, that means that they received the award for the entire year as well. So I will call each student to come up to the stage and line up to take a picture together. The first student is Jaden Chapman. Fortunately, he is not here. Malika Drayton. Her fourth quarter positive behavior. Valerie Escalante. Lena Henningfeld. She is also a full year of positive behavior. Jalea Jackson. Oh, she just left for just a moment. Brady Kane. Also for the full year. Emily Kane. Evan Mabone for fourth quarter. Robert Hall for the full year. Amber Robarts, another full year. Lachey Sanders for fourth quarter. Donovan Sullivan for the entire year. Julia Ballmer for fourth quarter. Lily Wolf for the entire year. And Hannah Zabadinsky for fourth quarter. We have a whole lot of them on here. Oh, Julia's not. This is your positive behavior for fourth quarter. Great job. Next award will be presented for the fourth quarter perfect attendance. And we have one student who had perfect attendance for the entire year. Wow. That is Brooklyn Hare. Fourth quarter perfect attendance, Lena Henningfeld. Brady Kane. Hannah Zabadinsky. The next award is for fourth quarter honor roll. Again, it is the asterisk to the star next to their name. That means that they were on the honor roll for the entire year. The first student is Jaden Chapman. Again, he is not here. Next, I would like to call Valerie Escalante. And Brooklyn Hare. You just can't sit down. Come on up here. Michael Callum for the entire year. Evan Malone. Lachey Sanders for the entire year. Dylan Schindler, who is not here today. Paul Thorpe for the entire year. Julia Ballmer. Lena Henningfield. Jalea Jackson. Brady Kane. I apologize, I did not mention that these last three are also on the high honor roll. Continue with the high honor roll. Next we have Emily Kane. Sophia Kajawa, who is not here today. Robert Paul for the entire year. Amber Robards. Lily Wolf. Hannah Zapadinsky. For being on the high honor roll or on the honor roll for 3 years straight. First student is Emily Kane. Our next student is Robert Paul. And third, Lily Wolf. This next award is the Student of the Year Award. I am honored to present this to a student chosen for the middle school teachers. Going through the list, there's a list of things to commend this student on. They are a hard worker, never complains about their work, asking questions that she doesn't understand, never gives up, persistent, hard worker. She's in the honor roll. She's very curious and she wants to learn more. Very respectful to her peers and staff. She gets along good with everyone. She's always smiling. She's very cheerful, very friendly, has a wonderful attitude, and loves to read. And, interesting, she loves dragons. She's so creative with her art, especially with dragons. We congratulate Lily Wolf, Student of the Year. Congratulations, Lily. Congratulations. Awesome job. Oh, got your certificate. Here you go. What's next? Student Life Dorm Awards. Come on up.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Patel, Behavioral Specialist in the dorm, and also run the PBIS program. It was a great year this year when it came to PBIS. Coupons, awards, there were food awards, I'm sure everybody really enjoyed that. I'd like to celebrate and recognize the most improved and most outstanding, so if you want to start, Greta, with the girls. Yes, hi, I'm Greta, along with my team here. For the most improved, no, most outstanding first. Oh, most outstanding, it goes to Jalea Jackson. Started, in the dorms. It was new for her, and there were a lot of responsibilities that she needed to take on. She was more than willing to participate, and we hope you continue to be a role model on our floor, and you continue to grow here at the WSC. And unfortunately for the boys, Jaden Chapman was not able to be here. But we wish him the best of luck, and he'll be provided with his award later. Next will be most improved. Most improved goes to Brooklyn Hare. And when she came in fall, she had a rough start with all the dorm rules and everything, but slowly but surely she grew and was asking for help, and we are really proud of her. And again, Dylan Schindler was chosen. He is not here, but he was provided with his award a couple days ago. And when I started talking about him, he couldn't believe it. You can see he was very excited. So congratulations to everybody. Do a picture.
All right. I would like to ask the middle school staff to come up and join to give the presentation of the 8th grade graduates. It's been a wonderful year. It's been challenging, it's been difficult, but you guys have made it through 8th grade and will be in high school. I can't wait to see what you're going to do in high school. It's so exciting. Congratulations to the 8th graders. You are done with middle school. We have certificates to you, and we'd like for you to shake the hands of the staff. Valerie Escalante, please come on up. Brooklyn Hare. Emily King. Evan Malone. Robert Paul. Lachey Sanders. Donovan Sullivan. Julia Ballmer. And Lily Wolf. Congratulations to all of our 8th grade graduates. Come on in closer for a picture. Again, thank you all for joining us today. It's been really exciting. You're all done with school. You're all done with this school year. We look forward to next year. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Parents, if you're bringing your students home, please sign them out of the office. Check in the health center to make sure that there's anything there that you're going to need. We also have cake here to enjoy. Please enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful summer.